So I feel like someone could be going through a separation, or this person could be going through a divorce. I feel like this has something to do with sexuality, because we do have sexuality here. It says someone is still figuring themselves out. So I feel like someone is figuring out that either them or their partner is interested in the opposite sex or the same sex. But I feel like whoever is interested in the same sex or the opposite sex, I feel like this person was just feeling like it was never the right time to actually speak up about the situation. And I feel like now the partner is actually getting, intuitive messages that, their person might be interested in the same sex or the opposite sex now. So take that how it resonates. What's the messages here? But definitely someone is trying to figure out what they really want. Like I said, if they are with the opposite sex, now they want the same sex, so definitely take that how it resonates. Not going to be for everybody. Ancestor spirit guides, what is the messages? What is this sexuality here? What's the sexuality? All right, could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo with this King of Pentacles. Definitely could be a divorce happening. This could definitely be somebody's husband or somebody's wife. But I feel like this person is really trying to figure out where they want to be, if they want to be with the same sex or opposite sex here. They definitely could be attracted to the same sex with this Emperor energy coming out. So it could be this man wants to be with another man. But since this is general, could be a female that wants to be with another woman. So let's see, Ancestor Spirit guys, what's the messages here? What's the messages? Could be somebody at work. Could be their boss. Let's see. What's the messages? Ancestor Spirit guys, what's the messages? So we do have the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords here. So I feel like this person knows that if they would have spoke up about this situation, that their partner would have been brokenhearted. I feel like they are closed off to this person sexually, but they just didn't want to break this person's heart. So definitely take that how it resonates. I feel like they are passionate about someone else. Definitely could be a man that's passionate about another man with this Ace of Wands energy and this King of Pentacles. Definitely could be a man liking another man. So let's see. Ancestor Spirit guys, what's the messages here? I feel like they're just sexually attracted to other men. What's the messages? Not going to be for everybody, so don't get in the comments. What's the messages here? Take it if it resonates for you. That's it. What's the messages here, Ancestor Spirit Guides? We do have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this person does not want to fight for this marriage or this relationship anymore. They just felt like it was never the right time to actually speak up about, what they actually liked, because they didn't want their partner to be brokenhearted about the situation. They didn't want to cause any kind of conflict with this Five of Wands. They didn't want family, friends, or this even this other lover, their lover fighting with them about what they like sexually. So let's see. They just didn't want the drama. They didn't want the conflict or anything like that. What's the messages? So I feel like this person was trying to take the easy way out, trying to find the right time to say that they didn't want to be there. They were looking towards the future with this Three of Wands. In the future, they were going to speak up. They were going to say something, but they were trying to find the best way to do it. With the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like they're looking for someone that's going to balance them out. So let's see. What's the messages here? They probably were trying to keep this person. They probably were given to this person and their wife or husband. And I feel like that was just spreading too much energy, too much time, too much energy, too much money. And they felt trapped in this situation with this Eight of Swords energy. So they really feel trapped in the situation. They're looking at what they've been investing in with the Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, they could have been invested in two relationships, and they honestly want the same sex. So let's see. What's the messages? What's the messages here? Anything else? What's the messages? Okay, yeah, definitely a love connection that they're going to leave out in the cold. I feel like they found another option. They feel like this other person is a better fit for them, a soulmate of theirs, and they're just going to leave the other relationship out in the cold. They're just going to leave it behind. They found out that they just want the same sex. Yeah, they're going to leave it out with this Queen of Swords energy. They're going to cut out what they feel like does not serve them. So let's see, anything else? What's the messages? What's the messages? I feel like this person is kind of hurt that they do want to move on, but they are going to move on. Yeah, they're manifesting something new with this new person. So yeah, definitely a breakup, a divorce. It is still going to cause some kind of conflict with this Five of Wands energy. Somebody's definitely going to be hurt in the situation, but I feel like this person is going to make the decision to finally speak up and let it be known that they do want the same sex.